राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। श्रीगुरुचरणकमलं वन्दे रमणपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीरूपानुगभक्तिदं च कृपामूर्तिं नारायणम्। नमो विष्णुपादाय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त नारायण श्रीकृष्ण लीलकथाने सुदाक्षम् औदार्यमाधुर्य गुणैश्चयुक्तं वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषमां तं नारायणं तं शिरसा विदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जहृदयकम् चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं तं सततं प्रपद्ये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Take me off million souls of lotus feet of Gurudev upon and Guru. Namanisha Santa Dandavat all present cash future Vaishnavas. Tavat Dandavat Pranam Vancha Kalpatarupescha Kripa Sindhubhya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo. So this is Chaturmasya Antargas Kartik month. Today is the 9th day, I think, Monday. So today is Srila Narottam Thakur's disappearance day, and then tomorrow is the appearance day of Radha Kunda, Ramkund, Bholashtami. Also Srila Gadadhar Das Thakur disappearance day. Then Deepadan Mantra, Akash Deepdan. Damodaraya Navasi Tulyayam Vadaya Saha Padipante Prayachami Namo Anantaya Vedase. So, Narottam Thakur is, we are in his parampara. You know, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Jagannath Das Babaji, Baladev Vidyabhushan, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, then Narottama Srinivasa. So, Narottam Thakur in the Krishna Lila was Champaka Manjari. Who was under the Rupa Manjari direction. Then he appeared Narottam Thakur, to assist Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's desire. His parents, Krishnananda and Krishnananda Dutt. He was like a king, Gopalpura king. Narayani Devi, mother. He was, of course, Vaishnavas can take birth in any caste. So, that is not the, we should not think Vaishnava born in such and such a caste, this and that way. That is not for certain service, they come up. One time when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was going to Vrindavan, he wanted to go, but he went up to Kanai Narshala. Then when he was doing Sankirtan, so dancing very happily, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu telling, Narottama, Narottama, Narottama. With bhav, At that time, Nityananda Prabhu asked Lord, oh Lord, you are calling someone. What is the reason calling? Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling Nityananda Prabhu, Sripada, you do not know your own glories. He is telling Nityananda Prabhu. When you are going to Nilachal, Jagannath Puri, you crying so much. So, do you know the ashru, the tears that were coming from you? I collected them. I kept. That prem, I wanted to give it to Narottam. Narottam. So, that's why I want to give it to Padma Nadi. Okay. So, to do that, to give prem to Narottam was not yet born yet. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to this river, Padma. Then he took a bath there. Then he was dancing there. Then he called the river Padma Nadi. Oh Padma, come here. Take this prem. Keep this in secret place and give it to Narottama. And he comes, he can give it to Narottama. Then Padma Nadi is asking, oh Lord, how do I know this Narottama has come? So to answer that, Mahaprabhu is telling, when Narottama touches your water, there will be a lot of waves, big waves will develop. Then you know Narottama has come. So the place where Mahaprabhu kept love, prema, or Narottama, that even today that place is called Prema Tali. When Narottama came when he was only 12 years old, Nityananda Prabhu gave him the dream. Go Padma Nadi and accept this prema. So after taking instruction in his dream, Narottama, one day alone he came to Padma Nadi. When his lotus feet touched the water, all the waves became very big. Then she remembered the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's word, and then she gave that prem to Narottama. As soon as he got that prem, his bow, his color, everything get transformed. Then Narottama, taking this prem, when Narottama, these vikaras, transformation, when their parents saw, they tried, they could not. Then he wanted to go and meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Jagannath Puri, but on the way, he came to know that they all have disappeared. So then he ran towards Vrindavan. Then he was crying and then running. With barefoot he was running. So many days. He had not taken any food or no sleep. And the end, what happened was, under a tree, he became unconscious and fell down. Then one golden colored Brahmana, taking milk in a pot, came there and with a very sweet voice telling, "Oh Narottama, drink this milk." Then all your pain in your leg, everything will go away. Then you can very easily, complete your travel. Then telling that, Brahmana disappeared. Then, because he was so tired, he was so much in sleep, deep sleep. That time, Narottam Thakur, Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami gave darshan. Actually, that time they were also not there, but they came. So they came, Rupa and Sanatan, and then Rupa touching his chest, and he made him to drink this milk that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought. Then all his difficulties went away. So Narottam Thakur, then he reached Vrindavan. Then Jiva Goswami very happy. At that time, Dukhi, Krishnadas and Srinivas, all the three. Jiva Goswami taught them all the Shastras, all the Shatsandarbha, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Ruth Bhagavatamritam, made them expert. Then he may ask them to take Diksha by others. Like he told Srinivas Acharya, and he gave them a title, Srinivas Acharya, Narottama Thakur, Narottam Thakur. Then Dukhi Krishnadas Shamanta. Then for Diksha, Krishna Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Srinivas Acharya, Srinivas. Then Lokanath to Lokanath, Goswami, Narottama. So, but Lokanath has already decided he will not accept any word. So much botheration, and even he told Krishnadas Kaviraj, don't mention his name in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So he was like Kinchan. So Lokanath tried. He begged so much, Lokanath, please. I said no. You're a son of a king, you're young, you're so educated, so you know all tattvas and no. But he has decided that he will accept him only as his guru, and he has decided that he will not accept any word. So what to do? So in the night time is to go where Lokanath is to go for nature god. That area is to purify the cow dung, keep water, and some purify mud. During that time, even now, people there, they will not use soap. Okay, actually, best soap is the sand, the mud under the Yamuna, bottom. If you filter it, it appears so smooth. I tell you, no soap will come in front of it. So helpful, so much. If your disease is go away, that kind. With the latest soap and all that people use, all so impure, that people will get disease. Their energy goes down. I can show that, Your energy goes down by using these modern day soaps. So Lokanath was wondering who is doing all these things. Then one night, he came from a distance. He saw a person doing all this. Then he asked him, who are you, why are you? Then Lokanath fell at his feet. Please have mercy. I want to have Krishna prem. Without your mercy is not possible. When he came to know Narottam, then Lokanath also moved by his purity, and then he said he will break his vow of not giving diksha. So then he initiated it. Then when he was doing bhajan, it so happens one day, a farmer comes there asking for water. Lokanath was completely immersed, no external consciousness. But Narottama was chanting, and then he asked Narottama. Then Narottama gave him water. Lokanath came to know, and then he chanted. Doing this, doing that. Chanting Krishna's name is so pure, so non-different from Krishna, serving Krishna. How we can do these things? So go to your town or kingdom or that. Do all these things like that. So Narottama has to leave. He was crying. Oh Lord, I thought I became free from the worldly prison, but now again He is sending me back to the worldly prison. So helpless. Unfortunate. So then Lokanath, Jiva Goswami, these are all amazing, these Lokanath actually blessing through Narottama, Like later on we see Jiva Goswami sent all these three with all the scriptures and to Bengal. See, they were the first Sankirtan party. The three. From Vrindavan to Bengal. So, but the scripture was stolen. Then Srinivasacharya sent them, Narottama, to go to North Bengal. And then Shamananda to Orissa. Then it was recovered, and Jiva Goswami also came to know. It was in Vishnupur. King Virambir, the king was thinking, his astrologers told him there is a great wealth going to come near. So he told the cards, the robbers, go, but don't do any harm to those people. You just take the books. Do not take the boxes. Looks like there are so much wealth inside, because packing and all. But when he brought up and then opened, it was all books. He asked astrologer, what is this? He told so much wealth, but this is what? So he kept them safely. Then Srinivasacharya came and then started doing Bhagavatamritam, and when the king heard it, he became his disciple. And he told, this has happened. I happened to have these boxes. I thought it was wealth, but now I realize the real wealth of those. So he gave them back. Then Narottama, he has done an amazing thing. He was preaching through this, following Lokanath's instruction. Lokanath said, you establish deity, then you preach. So he established in Keturi, famous, Sri Gauranga, Vallabhi Kanta, Krishna, Brajamohan, Radharama, Radhakant. So for the Pratishtapan, Jahnavi Saukya, Jahnavi, Nityananda Prabhu's Shakti. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared there with all his associates dancing. And everyone saw Nam Sankirtan. So amazing pastime. Then Narottam Thakur after Keturi Mahosava, he became famous everywhere. Then many Brahmanas, became his disciples. But they were many of them not very inimical to him. He is like a Vaishya or Kshatriya. How we can be initiate Brahman? So one time there was a big, very dangerous snake in some place. One of Brahman's place. Nobody was going there. Then when Srila Narottam Thakur went there, that snake disappeared. Not to be seen. But there in that place, he found Gaur and Vishnu Priya Vigraha. Then it came on the lap of Narottam Thakur and he established them. Then one time some people wanted to challenge him. How is initiating Brahmana? So there was one called Shivananda Acharya. His two sons, Hari Ram Acharya and Ramakrishna Acharya, by the instruction of their father, they wanted to bali, kill a goat. But on the road, they met Narottam Thakur and Ramchandra Kaviraj. They became attracted, and then Narottam Thakur convinced them that is Rajasic and Tamasic. You'll get only inauspicious. Then they gave up that, and then they became his disciple. After that, when his father came to know, he became very angry. He said, we want to do something, want to defeat. So, they are a big Pandit. But hearing this, Ramchandra Kaviraj and Ganga Narayan Chakravarti, associate, they became very not pleased with this. So what they did was, there was one place called Kumarapura. One day, they went there and they made a shop, look like. And all these Brahmins will come with their nice pagadi, like headgear. So to buy a few things. Then they started talking, and in Sanskrit, and engaging in their argument. What is this caste? About the caste, right? Because that was it. Then what is the caste? Caste is related to this body, not to the Atma. Like that, in Sanskrit, they defeated them. Then when they came to know that they are the disciples of Lokanath, Narottam Thakur, then they said, wait a minute, we were defeated by the disciples of Narottam. And how we can go and defeat him? So they just disappeared from that place. Now Narottam Thakur was preaching through Kirtan. Garan Hati, Kirtan. So this is what we even today follow. The scripture that he wrote, Prarthana and Prema Bhakti Chandrika. It is like a life force for devotees. So it is very, very beautiful. Prarthana and Bhakti Chandrika. Srinivasa Acharya's disciple, Ramchandra Kaviraj, is always his associate and very dear friend, Narottam Thakur. When all this Ramchandra Kaviraj and Srinivasa Acharya, they disappear, then Narottam wrote a bhajan. Then this is what we sing at the disappearance of great Vaishnavas. Ye anila premadana karuna prachu Yena Prabhu Kota Gela Acharya Thakur Kaha Mora Swarupa Rupa Kaha Sanatan Kaha Dasa Raghunatha Patita Pavan. कहा मोरा भट्टयुग कहा कविराज एक काले को तागेला गौरा नटराज पाशाने कुटिब माथा नले पाशी गौरांग गुणेर निधि को तागेले पाव से सब संगीरस संगे ये कैला विला से संग ना पान कांदे नरोत्तमगा. So he is telling, breaking that. With so much kindness, they brought Premadan. Such a Acharya Thakur, where is Swarup Damodar, where is Rupa Goswami, where is Sanatana Goswami, Patita Pavan Raghunath Das Goswami, where is Gopal Bhatta Goswami, where is Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, where is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. All these Gaurajana, suddenly where did they go? Should I break my head on this stone or I should jump into the fire? Where can I go? What do I do? Where will I meet them again? Oh, those who obtained this association, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, not finding them, Narottam Thakur is crying. So, Narottam Thakur is actually Gauranga Mahaprabhu's Nitya Parshad, Nijajan, Upanugavara. And we see in the Rupa Goswami, Padapad, he has so much nishtha, faith. So this also we sing when Vaishnavas are leaving this world. Sri Rupa Manjari Pada, Sei Mora Sampada, Sei Mora Bhajana Pujana, Sei Mora Pranadana, Sei Mora Avaran, Sei Mora Jivanera Jivan, Sei Mora Rasanidhi, Sei Mora Vanchasiddhi, Sei Mora Vedera Dharam, Sei Vrata, Sei Tapa, Sei Mora Matra Japa, Sei Mora Dharama Karam, Anukula Vidhi, Sei Pade Aige Siddhi, Nirakiva Ye Duhinu Yan, Sei Rupa Madhuri Rashi, Prana Kuvalaya Shashi, Prapulita Abe Ishiden, Tuya Adarshan Nahi, Karale Jara Lagdi, Chiradina Tapita Jivan, Aha Prabhu Karodaya, Deha More Pada Chay, Narottama Laila Sharana. So, this is like Rupa Manjari's lotus feet is sampat, meaning wealth. Wealth is only lotus feet of Rupa Manjari. Then that is his bhajan, pujan, pranadan, life force, life, wealth of life is avarana, meaning so everything, life itself, everything is. So, Prabhu, please show my mercy. Give me your shadow of your lotus. I'm taking it under you. So, Narottam Thakur disappeared, like Krishna Pancham. So, today is disappeared. Day is glorious, unlimited, So, we prayed in lotus feet. Mercy on all of us. and give strength to complete this. Our journey, and especially this month, Kartik month, increase our devotion. Jai Jai Narottama Thakur ki Jai, Narottama Thakur, Raghunath Thakur ki Jai, Goswami ki Jai, Ramananda Prabhu ki Jai, Srinivas Acharya ki Jai. Tomorrow is appearance of Radha Kund, Prakatiti, Baulastam. Yata Radha Priya Vishnu, Tasya Kundam Priyam Tata, Sarva Gopishu Sevaika, Vishnu Ratyanta Vallabha, Padma Purana. To the extent how among all gopis, Srimati Radharani is very dear, foremost dear, and foremost prana, life itself. Same way, the Radha's dear Kunda, is Sarava Radha, is also very dear to him. Sarva Papa Haras Tirtam, Namaste Arimutida, Namaha Kaivalya Nataya, Radha Krishna Avidayane. Parapuram, Ye Sri Radha Kund, O Sri Krishna Kund. Both of you can destroy all this sin, then you can give us Prema Rupa Kaival. I'm paying my obeisances again and again. So Raghunath Das Goswami, he tells up to this point how important Radha Kund Shakti. See, Vrajamandal is so amazing, Rupa Goswami also says. Then, within Vrajamandal, see, Vrindavan, so Rasastali, it is so amazing. And then Govardhan, it's serving so many. Both are, for Lord Krishna, it is even higher than his own life. This Radha Kund Shakti, all this, Vrindavan, Govardhan, compared to Radha Kund Shakti, he's saying the greatness of Radha Kund, Radha Kund, even a part, it will not be equal to that. In other words, the greatness of Vrindavan, Govardhan, all that, when you compare to Radha Kund, it will not come to even a fraction of the greatness of Radha Kund. So, on such a Radha Kund, I take shelter. So, it is so. But one thing is, our Gurudev used to say, okay, because we are sadhakas, Radha Kund is the highest, But don't go alone there. You have to, under Anugatya of a very powerful, very advanced Vaishnava, sincere friend. because there are so many, is highest, at the same time it's the highest trap. You see what I'm saying? Babajis are there, okay? Gurudev was always warning us, be careful. Trap is there, you know. So I know incidents of where, you know, it breaks my heart, you know. They captured by the power. So, boom, it's finished. So we have to be careful. So Radhakurd, now how it came about is, one time when Krishna was around, Krishna's pastime, in the evening time, and Krishna, after taking his evening dinner, he wanted to go out of his taking rest place. Then he heard very dangerous, very big, like a bull, Arishta. Arishta, his name was Arishta, demon, came in the form of a bull. And he was making, with his legs so much, digging, and then even by his sound, the whole Raja was like shaking. It was very big. Then he was raising his back, this tail, very high. Then up to even the sky, clouds, looking at the bull as like a wood, right wood. It was appeared like a mountain. Clouds were thinking that it's a mountain, so they were gathering there, like that, very big. Now and then he was doing his malamutra, his dung and then mutra. And then he was running here and there. When everybody saw, they were all, cows, calves, gopis, gopas, everybody filled with fear. The cows and calves, they were running away from the place. Then they were all crying, "Hey Krishna, Krishna, please protect me, protect me." They surrendered to Krishna. When Krishna saw that whole Gokul filled with so much fear, then he told everybody, "Don't worry, don't be fearful." Like that. Then he's telling that demon, by making all these people filled with fear, what you are going to achieve? I will destroy your, false ego, your strength. Like that, Krishna, what he did was, on the Subalsaka, on the back of Subalsaka, Krishna got up and like in the form of a snake with these two, shoulders. Then when Aristasura saw Krishna like this, then he came to running, with his to sing. So he's keeping is to the acting to kill Krishna, coming like this. Then Krishna got hold of him, and then he made him go around, and then he fell down. So then again he got up again, even though the whole body was filled with this the thing, but still with so much anger he came back, taking deep breath. Then again, anyway, Krishna finally put him down. Then at that time, the devatas, everybody was glorifying, putting flowers on him. So when Krishna killed Vrishabh in the form of bull, the Aristasura, then all his friends were glorifying. At that time, what happened was, after this, Aristasura death, then Kamsa sent, then Narad Muni went to Kamsa. He's telling Narada, see, the Devaki's 8th. You remember the thing when Devaki was taking around with Vasudeva, Kamsa was riding. Then there was the ethereal voice, 8th son from her will kill you. So then Narad Muni is telling, hey Kamsa, do you remember that? The girl that was born from Yashoda's womb, that was born from Yashoda, and Devaki's putra, and then Rohini's putra, Ram. They were all actually Devaki's, 7th, and then Krishna is the 8th one. Vasudeva, because of your fear, he has sent his 2 children to Nandamara. So, as soon as Narad Muni heard this, Kamsa became very angry. Then he said, I will kill Vasudeva. Then now you can say Narad Muni, why he is disclosing this? Because of his Kamsa, all the Yadavas, they were so much disturbed. And even the Devatas, they were in tension. So let Kamsa's death come very quickly. And let Prithvi Devi become free from the burden of all these demons. So for that reason, Narad Muni is telling this secret to Kamsa. Then he said, Narad Muni said, hey Kamsa, now if you kill Vasudeva, what happens? that Krishna Balaram, they will run away. So that's why this is not the right time to kill Vasudeva. So it is better to put them in jail. So telling like this, he prevented them comes a killing. Now this is also mercy of Narada. He did this. Narada Muni did this to please Vasudeva and Devaki. And he can say, wait a minute, he's putting them into the prison. See, by this, very quickly they will get their Krishna Balaram's darshan. So, you have to understand, deeply. Sometimes it looks like, Narada Muni doing this and that, but his intention is brings auspicious to everybody. Then when Devarshi Narada went away, Kamsa, he sent Keshi, Daitya. You go to Raj and then kill Krishna, Balram. So, of course we know Krishna killed him also. Then afterwards, Kamsa called Mustika Chanura, Shala Toshala. Very, fighters. And he told, Ramakrishna, I'll bring them here. You engage them in Malla Yuddha, fighting. And you kill them. That way, bad name will not come on me. This is his plan. Also, he told before that, Kuvalaya Pida, there is one elephant. It is trying to kill people. So you kill them. In case if they survive that, then, this Chanura, Mustika and Chanura, they should kill him. Like this is the idea. Then, see, Kamsa, this is the thing. Then he says, see what he is telling, he's making all these arrangements. Then he's telling you will make this Dhanush Yajna, Shiva's Dhanush Yajna. Then he called Akrura. Then taking his hand in his hand and he said, oh Akrura, you are very dear. You are the only person who is favorable to me. Please do this. I have arranged one big program here. Please bring Krishna Balaram here. So then bring all the milk, yogurt and all that for this festival. Then when these two boys will come on this Hudaya Pida, just like Yama, they will kill them. By lucky if they survive that, then Chanura Mustika, they will kill. When they both will die, then I will kill Vasudeva and all these Vrishnis, all these Bhoja kings. I will kill this father also. No? Then I will make this whole world without any enemies. I'll kill all my enemies. Then Shambhasura, Narakasura, Banasura, they are also good friend. Then Jarasandha is like my father. Trivida is my very good friend. So like that, then I go to the whole world, I will enjoy the whole world. Oh, Krura, keep all these words very secret. So, don't tell this to anybody. Then Akrura is telling what? O king, for to remove your death, you're thinking about what to do. But the duty of the humans is that whatever they become, successful or not, their desire. In both, you have to keep same, bhava. Then we have to do our kartavya. The fruit is also in the devatas. The human, they keep their big, desires. To complete that, they do so much. They try. They do so much. But the devatas already they have kept it destroyed. So that's why those desires, when it is complete, when it is complete, they become satisfied. When it is not, they become displeased. Whatever it is, I will follow your order. So like that, then he went home. So you can see what Krishna has to do. You see, such a comes up there. The whole world. Jarasandha, Shambhasura, Narakasura, Banasura, so many. So Krishna is an amazing personality, but at the same time, so dear. Gopis are very, very dear. Radha could, Shyam could. So what happened was, when Aristasura was killed, and he wanted to be with Radharani. Then Radharani said, you have done very bad thing. You killed a cow. You killed a bull. Krishna is telling, no. He was a demon. Radharani is telling, whatever it is, he was appeared like a bull. He was the shape of a cow, bull. So he killed him. So you actually get this sin of killing a cow. So that's why don't come here, don't touch us, Then Krishna is asking what to do, how I can get purified with this. Then Radharani is telling, if you take a bath in all the whole worlds, all the tirthas, then you will be purified. Hearing that, Krishna then by his, the part of the leg, the bottom, Edi, he hit the ground. Then he made a big kunda. Then he requested all the great tirthas, all the Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, Kaveri, Narmada, Sindhu, everybody to come. They all appeared there. Then Krishna told them, in the form of water, you enter this kunda. They all are personalities, right? They all appear there in the form of person. And Krishna requested them, you enter in the form of water. So they entered Kunda. So immediately the whole Kunda became very beautiful, filled with water, pure crystal water. Became very auspicious. Then Krishna took a bath in that. Then when he went to be with Radharani again, Radharani said she wanted to build an even more beautiful Kunda than that. So then all with the Sakhis, with their kankan, they wanted to make Kunda. They made one Kunda. But there was not even one drop of water there. Then Krishna was laughing and telling, you take water from my this Kunda. Radharani, she did not agree for that. So what she did was, they took pots with all unlimited Sakhis. They wanted to bring water from Mansi Ganga. Now Mansi Ganga is on the Govardhan, next to Haridev. Krishna lifted Govardhan, left small finger. Mansi Ganga is there. But Krishna, then he told all these tirthas, go and do fasting in the path where gopis are bringing water. Satyagraha, meaning you obstruct them. Please beg them. Please give us a chance to serve you, brother. When all these tirthas, prasadis of tirthas, they cried and they prayed to Radharani. Then Radharani became very pleased, and then they told he can enter. Arkuna gave permission. Then Radha Kund, he also filled up from Krishna Kund. Filled up. So Krishna with Srimati Radhika and all the Sakhis, so in that Kunda they did bathing and then all the viharas, playing, everything. So during midnight, because it happened, these kundas came into existence. So that was Kartik Krishnashtami tomorrow. So that was also Bhulashtami, in the midnight. So even now, lakhs of people take bath in Radha Kund Sham that night, tomorrow night. Then when after Krishna went to Dwarka, these kundas became invisible almost, Then Maharaj Vajranath, Krishna's great grandson, with the chandelier and all the rishis, he followed all the Leela Staras. Then again these two kundas came back. But after 5,000 years later, again these two kundas became almost invisible. So that time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came there, that time. He was asking, where is Radha Kund and Shyam Kund? So they could not say anything about it. Only thing they said is, in the front there is a Kali Ket and Gauri Ket. Kali Ket, like a pearl of water, black and then golden. Huh? Okay. And there was a little water there. Mahaprabhu, with great honor, he called Kaliket Shamakund and Gauri Kes to Radhakund. Telling like that, he paid obeisance straight. After taking bath in that, he became very filled with wow. All his strength started going away. Radhe, oh Krishna. Telling like that, he became unconscious. So the place where he was standing, he was sitting. That place even today, Tamal Tala. The name is Tamal Tala. Is famous. So that is the place where he took seat there. Then when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu disappeared, Raghunath Das Goswami, he came from Jagannath Puri and he started doing bhajan at Radhakund. So one time, Mughal Samrat, Mughal king, Akbar, he came with big, his, army. On the road he was going somewhere, entire army. So many elephants. Then the horses, the camels, so many things. And they were all thirsty. So they asked Das Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, is there any water lake water? So then he said, he showed Kaliket and Gauriket. He can drink from here. He can drink from here, no problem. Then, but the king said, the water in that two pond is not enough even for one elephant. How, there's so many, thousands of elephants, horses, camels, so many people. It is impossible to, everybody is thirsty. How all their thirst will go away. Then, but Das Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami insisted, no. Try. All of them will be satisfied. So anyway, they tried, all the army, elephants, then horses, camel, they all drank water, but not even a drop became less. Then the king was filled with amazed. See, this is the thing about the spiritual aspect. That water is actually not material. Material is that it's like 1 plus, suppose 3 minus 2, 1, right? Become less and less. What is infinity minus infinity? Remains infinity. So the water does not get less. Even if you take it. Because it is a spiritual. Chinmaya. Radha Kund, Sham Kund. Actually, any kunda in Vrindavan, Namansi Ganga, the Radha Kund water comes from the bottom. That one boon, one drop will become almost like a sea wanted, fine top. So, but it appears like water, appears like ordinary, but it is not. So it's beyond our logic. How is it possible? Then what happened was, after some time later, Raghunath Das Goswami, when he was doing bhajan there, at that time in his mind, the thought will came how to do some renovation for these two kundas, for these ponds. Then he understood aprakrit, transcendental greatness of this Radha Kund. Who am I to think of doing renovation, changing this and that? Am I crazy? He started, he felt very bad about himself. Why he thought like that? But that time, what happened was a wealthy person. He came from Badrikashram, Badri. Then he was searching for Raghunath Das Goswami. Then he paid obeisances at his lotus feet, and then he was telling, see, I am coming from Badrikashram. Lord Badri Narayan has sent me here by his order. I can dedicate myself, all the wealth that I had, to renovate these two Sarovar, Radha Kund, Shyam Kund again. Whatever the expenses, I will give. Please accept this, please. Then, when Raghunath Das Goswami heard this, he could not speak properly. He started crying. But he said, even though he was not willing in the beginning, but he considered this is the desire of the Radha and Krishna. Then he agreed for the renovation. Then he started. Radha Kund very, very beautifully it came out, right? Like a square form, very beautiful. But when he wanted to do Shyam Kund like that, then like a square, but there were some big trees were there, many trees. And he was thinking of cutting them because to make it beautiful square. Then in the night when he was doing bhajan, Das Goswami, he saw the 5 personalities standing there, and they are telling, hey, we are 5 Pancha Pandavas. Dharmaraj, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, Sahadeva, Draupadi. So in the form of tree, we are praying for Yugal Kishore. Please don't cut us up. Let it be like a bent. The kunda, let it, Shyam Kund, be bent a little bit. Like that, you finish it. So, that's because of that, Raghunath Das Goswami did not cut those trees. The way Krishna always is not straight, right? It's 3 bent form, right? So same way, his kunda also turned out to be not straight. So even today, those 2 kundas, the way Raghunath Das Goswami, pretty much. Now and then there may be little, alterations. So, this is how Radha Kund, Shyam Kund came out. This is, see, by this alone we should understand Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy on the whole world. The highest is Radha Kund. Before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lokanath, Bhugarbha, people, Prabhu, they came. But They could not find out this. They saw so many other places of Krishna. But Ramakund, Radhakund, they didn't have even Adhikar. Nobody else has Adhikar. Rupa, Sanatan, Raghunath Bhatta. Only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. Because he is both Radha and Krishna. So that's why he made it. He brought it back to the world. So that shows really, even though we are useless, we are worthless, but still Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought, he made it the highest visible to all of us. But, so what more blessings can we have than this? So it is very blessed day. So whoever cannot take bath tomorrow, right? Or he can take mentally, mentally take a bath, like we telling Om Shri Keshavaya Namah, Om Shri Narayana, Om Shri Madhavaya, and put that water. Actually, you first, before you do that, you pray to Radhakund. Pay obeisances, Radha, and pray to Radha. Oh Radha, you have appeared in this kunda, not different from you. So dear to you and Krishna. Please give me a chance to serve you, to touch you, and you take one bone, and telling Keshavaya Namah, like that. And then pay obeisances to Shamakund, same way. And then again you take a thing, Radha. Especially you can think in the middle, where there is a middle, where the two ponds meet, Radha Krishna, in the middle. So that place, that's where generally devotees do that. There are so many other things, and our time is up. We will continue tomorrow. You can take Achaman tomorrow, or every day if you like. Because in this age, I was telling you, there is a Manasika Punya, no Manasika Papa. Manasika Punya, even in your mind, if you do that, praying and thinking, you must have seen Radha, her pictures in your mind. So do that, you will get the same benefit. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya vacha patitanam bhavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Anyway, sorry for this trouble again. I don't know, it keeps happening. Other day it went okay. Probably I need to reboot it, This is a problem. Anyway, tomorrow I will fix this problem.
No problem, Gurudev.
Again, sorry for this. So we will end here. Any questions we'll ask tomorrow. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Jai.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Dandavat pranams, Gurudev.
Thank you.
you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat pranams, dear devotees. Oh, sorry, there's echo. I'll stop the recording and Would anyone like to offer Jayadvani to close out the program? If not, I can share it on my end. Shishi Guru Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari Radha Vinoda Bihari Ji Ki Jai, Srila Bhaktivedanta Dandi Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnu Padashtata Shata Shishimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnu Padashtata Shata Shishimad Bhaktivedanta Vamana Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnu Pad Ashtata Shata Shishimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Ki Jai, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnu Padashtata Shata Shishimad Bhakti Pragina Keshava Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnu Padashtata Shata Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Ki Jai, Nitya Lila Pravishta Parama Bhagavad Pravara Srila Gaura Kishora Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai, Nitya Lila Pravishta Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur Ki Jai, Nitya Lila Pravishta Vaishnava Sarva Bhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai, Shri Gaudiya Vedanta Charya Shri Srila Balada Vidya Bhushan Prabhu Ki Jai, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur Ki Jai, Srila Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Traya Ki Jai, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai, Sri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Shri Das Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai, Shri Sarup Damodar Raya Ramananda Ji, Shri Gaura Parsada Vrinda Ki Jai, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai, Prema Sikaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasti Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Anta Dvip Mayapur, Simanta Dvip, Gadruma Dvip, Madhya Dvip, Kola Dvip, Ritu Dvip, Jana Dvip, Madradruma Dvip, Rudra Dvipatmaka Srinava Dvip Dham Ki Jai, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopi Go Govardhan Vadash Vanatmaka Shivraja Mandal Ki Jai, Shri Radha Kund, Shyama Kund, Ganga Yamuna Tulasi Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Shrimati Vrinda Devi Ki Jai, Shri Purnamasi Yogamaya Ki Jai, Shri Gopeshwar Mahadev Ki Jai, Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Sudarshan Chakra Jiv Ki Jai, Shri Kshetra Mandal Ki Jai, Sarva Vignyam Vinakshakari Shri Narasimhadev Ki Jai, Bhakta Pravara Shri Prahlad Maharaj Ki Jai, Chari Dham Ki Jai, Chari Sampradaya Ki Jai, Chari Acharya Ki Jai, Akara Mata Raja Shri Chaitanya Mat Ki Jai, Shri Keshar Ji Gaudiya Mat, Ota Chaka Mata Samoha Ki Jai, Granta Raja Shri Bhagavatam Ki Jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinde Ki Jai, Samagata Bhakta Vrinde Ki Jai, Shri Nitai Gaura Pramanande, Hari Hari Bol. All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga, all glories to all of the Vaishnavas. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Vanchakalpatarupescha kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Thank you so much to the devotees. Dandavat pranams. Tomorrow we'll continue at the same time. Vishakaditi, do you have any questions or announcements? Sorry.
Hare Krishna, Didi Dandavat pranams. Thank you so much. Just later on, Shripad Bhakti Vedanta Vishnu Maharaj will be doing Madhurya Kadamini classes at 8:30 IST India time. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranams.
Thank you, Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranams, dear devotees.